New industries and companies like Steel Dynamics and Exxon are coming to the coastal bend.
And they are bringing hundreds of new workers and their families with them. And that raises the question of whether the city is ready to handle the potential population growth. Our Seth Kovar has been looking into that, and he joins us now with a special report. Seth.
Well, Kati, it's unclear just how many of the workers from the new plants will choose to live in Corpus Christi over other communities. And the city planner says we've actually steadily seen growth over the past several years. But should there be a spike in population, can the city handle it when it comes to things like housing?
I wish I was 30 years younger because there's a lot of things going to happen here.
Dan Caballero is encouraged by the city's growth, and the owner of Fox Home Builders is reaping the benefits through increased home sales.
That's going up probably 10 to 20% a year.
All of that development on the south side has available land disappearing. Caballero hopes the city takes notice and extends more infrastructure past Oso Creek and Bay.
They should have started that about 5 years ago. Within the next couple of years, there'll be no land left on this side of the Oso to develop, and they're not getting sewer and storm on the other side of the Oso fast enough.
We're anticipating some pretty significant growth.
With that in mind, City Manager Peter Zanoni says the city has long-term plans for the South Side and London communities, plans the Planning Commission recommended last night. He says they'll help dictate development, making sure there's plenty of housing for hundreds of workers at the new industries, along with other people who just want to move here.
There'll be some natural growth coming into the city. People are moving here from Austin and San Antonio and Dallas just because of our quality of life.
A big part of that is they don't have to deal with big city traffic. And even with anticipated growth, Zanoni says the city's working to keep things moving.
We're going to develop a 5-year road improvement plan that'll get approved by the council, and then the community will know when their road is going to be done, if it's not this year, and what year in the next 5 years.
Improvements of other infrastructure are also in the plans. Caballero just hopes they happen quickly.
The city needs to keep up with it. They're trying to, but they're not quite there yet. They need to do a little bit better job on their infrastructure.
Well, I mentioned the Planning Commission approved the long-term development plans for Southside and London last night. They now go on to the City Council. And if the Council approves those plans twice, they go into a place officially, which will provide guidelines for developing those two popular neighborhoods. Seth Kovar, Chris 6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Seth. Another